wasn't that hot.
I love
That-
the smoke.
The smoke, the music, all of it. It's
I
very.
slapped that together last night, like real quick. I'm like, fuck, I've got to do something quickly. I'm going to do a better, longer one. But I just thought, this is the kind of
Yeah,
vibe.
well, that's true.
Maybe I'm going for. Wait, come on
true.
now. I give that a 12 out of.
No. We're not in any way, shape, or form.
No. You just said longer and better, and I said that's what she said.
You'll do a better,
know,
longer
I'm
one, and we're like, oh.
Fucking filthy. I'm here with my favorite people.
The only way to have it, Daniel. Filthy.
I'm filthy and just revolting and sloppy. And anyway, I'm here with Gina, my hard darling, and my wonderful friend Brian Trippett from the Front Porch Conservative. And look, we've also got just showed up as well, my fucking awesome lad over in mysterious parts of the planet. He's
mysterious parts, indeed. Hello.
Hello.
I'm obviously English, and I'm obviously not in England.
Well, that's not obvious yet. I don't know if we've all got context on this. You've gone over to get a little bit of the rice fever, right?
Yeah, kind of. I'm in the Philippines. I'm in Manila.
Okay.
It's a very crude way of saying.
Yeah, I've lived here for the last 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. So yeah, I'm here in the Philippines.
What's up, my friends in the chat? Chris, Crunk, my friend, my brother, you're more than welcome to join us. You have the link, don't you? I sent you the link if you want to. We've got some other, everyone's just going to be showing up whenever. Cosmic's going to show up when he's going to be late as well. Might have also maybe Kit from Hard Lens show up. I don't know. Maybe Sean will show up even. That would be a surprise. But he's obviously got a thing going on today. So thank you, Dewey. Thank you very much. You can come on as well, Dewey, as well. Everyone, I sent out links and stuff, but I know people are busy and at work and things like that. So, but I appreciate you showing up, Nick, and everyone else. I got this hat. I don't usually dress like this.
No, you should though.
You should. No, look, take this in the spirit of what I'm telling you. For an Aussie, you do a cowboy hat right. And I mean that in all sincerity.
You know what he did last night for me? He gave me a howdy, ma'am.
Oh.
Howdy, man. But no, this is a prop. It's a prop. Like, it's not a proper fucking. If it was a decent hat like that, I'd spend any decent money on it. Would sit on my fucking head properly, but it doesn't.
What I'm about to say next is not in any way, shape, or form to blow smoke up your pant leg. I'm serious. That hat does good on you. I'm serious. You don't think so, but I mean,
well, thank you very much.
Shape of the hat, contours to your face. It works. It really does. The sunglasses, the hat, the coat. It works. It is a great look. I'm serious.
That's what I said last night. He was like, I don't know, and I was like, it fucking works.
I was fucking embarrassed as shit. I was like, because it came halfway through the stream. I was doing a test stream yesterday, Nick, and on my other friend's channel, like a simulcast thing. And this hat arrived in the mail halfway through the stream, and I was like, I don't want to wear it now. I'm embarrassed. I should.
Okay, chat. We need a ruling. Chat. We need a ruling on the field here. If you think that Clancy is looking good in the hat, the coat, and the shades, give us an F in the chat. If you think he looks like miserable, just say whatever obnoxious comment you feel like dropping in.
Well, I actually think he looks fantastic, mate. You do. But
thanks,
because
mate.
I'm British, I'm going to go the opposite way. I'm going to say, you're trying too hard. You're just trying too hard.
You fucking wind your neck in, mate.
You're dropping British guilt on the poor guy. On Jay.
Well,
he's from
someone has to.
He's from Wigan too, so he's got the accent like the fucking.
Well, I've not actually wished you happy
accent.
birthday yet. I've not wished you happy birthday yet, so I figure I probably better do it in like a middle-aged woman accent from my hometown, which would go something like this: "You all right, love? Yeah. Happy birthday. You're doing well.
You're right,
doing well.
lol. You're right.
You're right, lol.
Did Rob not get a link? Hold on, Rob. I'll send you one on Discord. 1 second, my friend. I knew there's bound to be people I forgot. But anyway, go ahead and fill in the space while I do that.
Sean Squared said, "Happy birthday, my favorite cunts." Can't
Thank you, my
can't
friend.
use the real word here. He's on YouTube.
And apparently the chat is weighing in. They're favoring our side of the argument, Clancy. They're saying this is a good look. Seriously. Yeah. See?
Well, I appreciate that.
See?
Thank you very,
You
very
know,
much. Now,
it's-
RP Jax, where am I doing? I fucking have to. Hold on. What am
Okay,
I?
now-
I get. Sorry.
I don't
Do you need me to do it, or you got it?
I don't necessarily disagree with Daniel on
Can you
this
do it,
one.
Gina? I'm retarded. I don't. Can you send it
Nope,
to
I can
Rob?
do it. I can.
Thanks. Because I just didn't know. I thought I have to click several buttons. It's gonna fuck something up.
I got you.
Go ahead, Brian. What were you gonna say?
No, I don't necessarily disagree with Daniel on this. I mean, if there's a white hat has the same band and everything else, same shape, everything else, but if there's a white hat that goes along as a matching part of a matching set, you might want to think about that, dude. Okay.
There is. And hello, Daniel Rude, my cunt over there. Daniel would be in Daniel Rude is the one I was talking about yesterday who can't talk in Rumble. Rumble has banned him from chatting because I don't know.
I thought that space was supposed to be for free speech. I thought you could get away with saying whatever you want.
Well, that is the curiosity. That's why we're not really sure. I don't know. Is that still a thing, Daniel? Is that like it should be sure? Yeah, I know, but like I'm not fucking mate. Jesus Christ, they ain't a plantation. Come on.
I didn't see the comment because I'm typing the code on my phone to send to RP Jax. All I heard was plantation.
Cunt diag, cunt diag, cunt. I don't get it, but it's got cunt in there, so I like it. Yeah. Cunt is kind of my brand. I don't know if you guys have figured that out, but it's sort of. I mean, Nick knows from my whole Discord is like. It started off like Nick knows me from like this fucking UFO like Discord that we were part of, like mutually, and then I was kind of exiled from that. Just gay reasons, and then I started my new one, but because all of these people were kind of into UFOs and shit, I sort of started my own sort of like UFO thing. But then I'm like, they're so fake and gay. But then ever since then, it's just been slowly morphing into like the cunt Discord. Like it's just basically what everything, like all the channels are named like smart secret cunts, secret alien cunts, top cunts, mid-level cunts. We've got Kid and Rob have joined us. Our panel is filling. How are you, friends? Thank you for joining.
Hey, I'm
How are
good.
you,
Happy birthday to my favorite cunt.
Thank you, friend. Thank you. Kid, I don't know if you.
Oh, I heard another boop.
We've got another boot. We've got Cosmic. He's just sorting out his little camera dingaling there. This is about as popular as I've ever been and will ever get.
Well, he's still sorting it out, apparently.
I need to get myself up into the Death Star.
It's really good to see you, Kit. What time are you over there? Well, you're in Central or you're Eastern, aren't you, Kit? Wait, are you on mute? Is that just me?
It's me. I fucked up.
There we go. We're back. Yeah, I don't know if you've realized what you've got into, but we've got filthy language and we're all about like, morally
cowboy hats tonight.
It's straight up dirty cunts all over the panel.
Gentlemen, we're trying to convince the birthday boy that he really should go with this black hat, black sunglasses, black coat look. He's not buying it.
You should.
I dress like this all the time.
That's definitely you.
No, I appreciate that. that.
My question would be
that I was going to get the fedora to be like for solidarity with my front porch conservative, because I keep mentioning every time he's on the show. I said, "Yeah, you've always got a hat. You're always like so cool with a hat. I need to get a hat. I swear, I've got it.
It works. It works. It works.
It
for
works.
You. Roll.
Yeah, it really does.
You know, it does look good on you, dude. I would say roll with it. And I also wanted to say, first of all, to the birthday guy himself, I'm not gonna call you no cunt, but that's okay. If you want to be called that way, then so be it. First of all, you are one hell of a stand-up guy, and thank you so much for your help earlier on this weekend, yesterday too.
Of course.
I really gotta say, you know, I really hope that today goes well for you, and may there be many more blissful days for you ahead. All right, so that's why I'm here, because you stand by me. I'm going to stand by you. 10 out of 10.
Of course, my friend. You've got Kit is having a bunch of the YouTube, you know, the shit that goes on in the creator space where people come after other people once they start sort of like getting over certain marks, and like, I don't know, there's jealousy gets involved, and then there's like doxing, and fuck it. It got ugly for him.
And backbiting.
Yeah.
But then it's become an expense. So
so I got to GoFundMe. So, you know, basically I'm in the fight for my life, saving my business and trying to stay alive. And everybody that's been helping us out with our GoFundMe has been, look, I don't know whether I'm going to become a wizard old husk working at Walmart for the rest of my life. I'll find a way to pay people back. But I'm just entirely grateful. This has been a huge toll on my mom and on my family and on my business partner and everybody else. But we're standing strong, and the only way through it is by fighting. And it's just, I don't wish this on anybody.
It's shitty that it's just drags out for so long, because that's, I guess, with the big where it starts to really take its toll mentally.
Agreed.
But you feel free to drop the links to whatever you need to in the chat if you'd like to.
Because, sure. I don't. I think I could join in on the chat or something like that.
Or if you put them in the private chat, I can do it.
Private chat. Yeah, here you go. Boom. If anybody can help, please, because we have to at least get to 50K to be safe. But you know,
let me copy the link, and I'm just gonna put that now. It lets me. I don't even have my own fucking chat open. Sorry, guys. I'm getting with it today.
I got you.
Lucky I haven't even started drinking yet, and because I'm not even a drinker.
Katie said, "Happy birthday, my favorite cunt."
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, my friend.
How old are you now, my friend?
Well, I'll be 36 on Tuesday.
36?
36?
36.
36.
God, babe in the woods, man.
Jeez, man, just young bull.
Shoot.
Yeah,
I remember 36.
He's still running up the hill.
Quick question: that link that you just post, Kit, can I put that out in the comment for all the friends?
Yeah, okay. If anybody can help, look, I don't care if I'm a wizard old husk. I will spend the rest of my life paying people off, trying to repay this kindness, because I'm in the fight for my life. So you go right ahead. Go right ahead.
I put it in the
Oh, Daniel beat me to it.
I put it in the Rumble chat. And also, YouTube, Hardlands Media. You're on Rumble too, though, aren't you?
We're on Rumble, YouTube, Kick, and X. So yeah,
I remember you did the big kickoff on Rumble when things started having because you had your channel cancelled outright on YouTube, didn't they? Deleted it.
Yeah, the channel got terminated, and you know, let me just say this: because I've been terminated, demonetized, shadow banned like 9 times. Like my channel's still standing, and you know, I've been through the trenches of it, and I don't wish it again on anybody. But when you're talking to YouTube, you don't know if you're speaking to a person, a robot.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Or anything else. Like to this day, if you know, the fact that I've gone through this now 9 times, and the last one was the worst one. You know, I mean, I dread. I'm afraid about what's waiting in store for people on the 13th of August when they put in that ID law. If that thing happens,
well, we'll see. That's very relevant to Australia. Hey, Cosmic, by the way, I've got this full panel.
I've got more info on the ID law.
Go ahead, Rob.
Because it applies to us here in America too.
Oh God, here we go.
YouTube is already implemented an AI that is watching your viewing habits.
That's right.
To determine if you're underage or not. They're ignoring your account creation date as part of that.
Yeah.
And so even the only way to force the verification is for you to upload your ID. So they're going to be like, "Wow,
And
you've had this
what
account for 18
what
years."
they're going to
but
do is your viewing habits will tell the system, "Oh, you're viewing things that we think only a minor would view.
Oh God.
So we're going to set you to minor status,
What?
and in order to
Yeah.
regain adult status, you're going to have to show us your ID or enter a valid credit card."
That's so messed up.
it's messed up.
It gets even worse too, because and Rob, maybe if I'm wrong on this, correct me, but as somebody who's been following this closely, what now counts as a full official YouTube view for your favorite content creator is you got to put in the watch time, you have to put in a freaking comment, like the video, and I think in some cases even share the video on social media so it can count as like a full view.
Wow.
It's got to be a like or dislike.
Oh,
Dislike
comment
counts as well.
Okay, dislike counts. Okay,
you have to put a comment in, or if it's a live stream, participate in the chat.
Yeah,
and you have to watch at least 51% of the video.
So like 8 minutes or something, or like 10, 12. Like
so
like that,
so
right?
like I normally stream for 4 hours. That's because I figured out the algorithm. 4 hours used to be the magic number that they would promote me when I was a small channel. And that meant that they had to watch just over 2 hours of the video to count as a view.
God, man.
They're
now killing us.
The algorithm is completely changing.
It's
And
a little bit much.
They're really doing it to hammer down on new creators, because if you haven't noticed, there's a whole lot of AI creators on the YouTube now.
Yep.
Most of them belong to Google YouTube.
Well, Nick, over in where you are, you don't have any fucking filters and shit, do you?
No, not where I am in the Philippines. I don't get that kind of shit. But
Lucky
I've just sent
man.
you a link in the chat. Obviously, I'm looking back at the UK and what's going on there.
Yeah, that's the worst example, because the Australia's
online
following
safety
suit with that
rule that they've brought into effect. Everything you just said then, Rob, they're making people do in the UK on all platforms, and they're basing it on trying to keep kids safe, because you know, kids have been watching some dodgy stuff, and these kids have then gone into like you know, these algorithms where they're giving them like really negative content, which eventually could make them commit suicide or something like that. Because it's constantly playing on their mind, because they're stuck in this algorithm and they're constantly getting fed these things. They're trying to push that narrative, but to do it on every single social media platform across the board. So they're looking at trying to do, I mean, like Elon Musk has already commented on it and said, like, we're losing free speech in the UK. That's happening. Like with this law, it's the start of it.
Well, imagine
you've already lost free
just
speech.
imagine if the UK put as much energy into all this shit as it does the grooming gangs and everything else that's out there. And we're over here focusing on like online, like fake, AI predators, when there's like actual child sex predators out there in the world.
Oh, this is the thing. They don't care about the kids. That's not their aim. Their aim is,
of course, it's control.
They're using the kids.
That's what they're doing.
It's control.
Let me let you on a little secret.
Control. It's
let
all
me let
about
you on a little
re-traumatizing
secret.
us.
Let me let you on a little secret. Any government that says they care about the kids, they never do. I mean, look at the most prolific trafficker. I don't know if we could talk. Can we talk about our favorite friend in the whole wide world, Epstein, the most prolific international trafficker in human history? I mean, he knew all the politicians. He knew all the rich people.
Please don't talk about our most famous Mexican. Like
I mean, but he knew all these rich people, and yet these governments will do everything they can to protect them. And how many politicians have we seen have a scandal with having assaulting a minor? I mean, all these people saying protect the kids. That's bullshit. All right, they don't give a damn about the kids. They're going to throw the kids down the river. They're going to burn the kids. They don't care about the kids. All what this is about is suppression and censorship. So whether you're on the left or on the right, you need to wake up to reality because they're going to take your ID. They're going to silence you. They're going to demonetize you. Look, I'm politically homeless. I would say I'm on the left, but I'm politically homeless, okay? And I've been canceled 9 times on the YouTube platform for bullshit reasons. I did a story on like revenge porn, and what did YouTube say? It said I showed adult material. I was reading an article from the New York Times and Vanity Fair. Then I did a story on how Joe Rogan got smeared by CNN. They said I was giving out medical misinformation.
That was a really rough
4
time,
years to correct YouTube for when January 6th happened, whatever bullshit happened. YouTube said that I said that Biden wasn't president. It took me 4 years to correct that.
My alternate YouTube channel.
Were you wrong though?
My alternate YouTube channel was shut down for 3 years because I said that Britain doesn't have free speech when they arrested somebody for silently praying outside of an abortion clinic.
Oh, sorry, Third Ralify. I should not have mentioned he who should not be named.
Sean,
birthday party.
Hey, Money, by the way, welcome to the panel. Poor Gene is going to have kittens up there with all of these faces at once.
I know, right? I'm trying to let birthday boy talk. I'll be quiet mostly.
No, you're good. You're good, bro. Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
What kind of birthday party doesn't mention revenge porn?
Right, boring kind.
Yeah.
So basically,
that bitch, man, that bitch one day on my birthday, you know?
So, Kit, basically what you're saying is Epstein's become the new Voldemort, he who shall not be named.
That's what they're trying to do right now. They said they had the files on Bondi's desk, and then, where'd they go? Did the dog eat them? Or did Christy Nome take the dog out back and shoot the dog after it ate the files? I mean, what the fuck?
She shot the dog. Well, this is why a lot of people are politically homeless now more than ever, I think. A lot of people are feeling a little bit silly for thinking, I mean, no, I'm not American, right? But as a perspective of someone who loves a free-loving world and appreciates American hegemony, I also acknowledge that, like, I think I was just I was wrong. It was stupid. I shouldn't have got so invested in the hope that someone would be different, you know.
No doubt.
Hey, what's up? Tom's here as well.
Here's what I think was on Bondi's desk, okay?
Daniel, you're not wrong.
What I think was on Bondi's desk was the evidence list from Maureen Comey's prosecution of Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah. Which was totally on the up and up.
And Maureen Comey put that evidence in a hole somewhere, so no one's gonna find it.
This shit is.
I mean, it wasn't just her. Her boyfriend is Sarkoff. I mean, come on.
Because all the Maxwell evidence was the Epstein evidence.
It's just a mirror. We're holding this up to the American people right now and our politicians, and everybody now has to decide. And we're seeing what's happening. It's too damning to be released. That's just the end of story.
I don't think
I don't give a damn. It's too damning to release. I think it'll be a perfect bonding moment on the right and on the left.
That can't happen, dude. Look at Occupy. Look how bad Occupy got once they started agreeing.
Yeah.
I think you released that evidence, and we had to take half of the Senate out and half of the governors in this country and put them in a prison.
What's for?
Whatever.
The general population would realize how duped we've been and would stop taking sides.
But let's hold on. You guys are talking
like. We want to say hello to Tom, who's just joined us. Thank you from fucking New Zealand. We've got pretty much every corner of Earth now. All the corners.
Happy birthday, cunt.
Thanks, brother.
What about Antarctica?
Where penguins at?
No one's allowed there.
Only Nazis live in New Zealand. Where they fly their UFOs from.
I thought hobbits live in New Zealand. Where
I'm pretty sure that. I do have hairy feet. Yes.
We got this. I don't think they could get any more people on this panel, could there? You can have 12, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it's 10.
Wait, this is 9, isn't it? Well, I can't even count. Yeah, it's 10. You're right.
Yeah.
You could have 2 more technically.
Yeah, I don't know what you've been drinking already, Clancy, but daggone, you can't. You've lost. You're not able to count,
well,
man.
Look at what's in his hand. I think we know
It's
what
his
he's not
birthday.
been drinking.
Happy birthday. You know what? By the way, I feel like I'm in the Brady Bunch. Like, look up, look down.
well,
Yeah. You're
Hollywood Squares.
By
so
the way,
would that
kid,
make you the fucking nanny?
I shared your link in my in my friends helping friends link on Discord. I hope it helps you out.
Oh, Rob, well, hey, listen, buddy, thank you for sharing my GoFundMe. When I say it's an SOS, it's an SOS, buddy. I'd rather be back on my 2 tours in Iraq than be going through this bull. Okay, I'd rather be back in Iraq. I'd rather be walking in the late at night south side of Chicago, nothing on me, than going through a quarter, even 1 minute of what I'm going through. So there you go. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it.
All right, Sean, you've got me there. They do live in Ukraine. And
How are
Is he
you
Canadian? How can we trust him?
Are you able? Do you think you'll be able to make it the last half of the show, Sean? Or if you can't, it's all right. It'd be if there is any spot left on this panel, it would be for you.
Come fill the spot.
Oh my! You're one.
John's just a fucking
Gina?
riot. Like he was the guy that I streamed with
What was that?
like every week, and
You're one of your spot filled.
Way better.
Who doesn't want their spot filled, man?
Oh,
that's
hey,
true.
there you go. Everyone,
Well, I mean, I think a lot of lads on this panel would probably like this.
I'm just gonna keep a clip on hand.
Deep down.
Who are we talking about?
Because Gina's
What
on the
lads?
panel. I need to keep
Gina
a clip on
said
hand.
she want her. Gina said she want her spot filled, and I'm like, really?
hey,
Like,
this is a family fucking friendly show, and it fucking matters. So I'm at the
Is
fucking
the brunch
panel.
more conservative,
Fucking-
like closet conservative or something? Like what
Damn
is this show?
sausage fest, man.
Jesus, cunting Christ,
Fair
Brian,
enough,
you
fair enough,
fucking-
it is.
Gina's running her reverse harem in full force.
Look, I'm just asking the lady to clarify her statement. That's think from that whatever you will, gentlemen. I'm just saying.
What do you think this
No
is? Free
means
speech?
no.
Speaking of which, while we're e-begging, I'll just get this out of the way because, like, I'll do it the one time. Everyone was super generous to me yesterday during my test stream, so I feel like I've lost the right to even ask this. But I did create a little banner. It's like, if you feel generous, you can donate to donate.mrcunt.info. Yes, I own that domain. Mr.
How old are
Cunt.info.
you, Clancy?
36.
Oh shit!
36.
I'm 37, dude. Welcome to the
Oh, yeah?
club. We're almost
Wow.
middle-aged. Well, some would say we are
Middle-aged.
middle-aged now.
Yeah, well, we would be.
You guys aren't even close to middle aged. You guys are
No.
still running up that hill.
Yeah.
Well, no, well, if
Thank
you
God.
think about like, we were likely to maybe get to what 75, so we're approaching it.
My grandparents are going to 90, so I'm aiming for 110.
I mean, maybe.
Look,
May,
it
My
could get
family-
worse, it
may
could
they,
get
may they
better.
live a long and healthy life so you can enjoy more time with them. I lost
Amen.
my
Amen.
grandfather and my grandmother. I lost my grandfather in 2023, and I got to tell you, man, the pain still stays with you, man, even after he's gone. He was like my father figure. So I'm many blessings and prayers upon your family, man.
My
I feel that,
grandparents
too.
actually lived longer than my parents did. So
Wow.
Wow.
Actually,
Oh,
my grandma. Oh, my grandma was like my mom as well. She was very close to me. I mean, my mom is obviously like my mom, but like, but just my grandma.
Maybe let me clarify that.
Yeah.
My grandparents lived into their late 80s. My
Mhm.
parents lived into their 70s.
B
But-
money.
But
Sorry.
I
my
scared him.
grandparents did die before my parents did.
No, that's actually a pretty real statement. I see that a lot right now, with folks I work with.
Thank you, B Money. You literally here and you're in the chat and you're still shelling out like generosities. I appreciate it. Thank you.
shout out to
friend.
B Money. Well done.
Excuse me.
I tried to write birthday. I wrote biff day. Fuck.
No, yeah, from Back to the Future.
Yeah.
First
Oh, hold on.
McFly.
Let me just click cancel. I think I can fix it. There we go.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah,
McFly. McFly. Hello.
I'm gonna.
You'll be my wife, Marie.
Look, guys. Let me just. There's a lot of people.
Out
here,
of
so
all the
I got
movies I
four. Let me
rewatch,
say this.
Back to the Future never gets rewatched in this house.
What?
Back to the Future is amazing. First of all, great series. Some awesome conspiracy theories on that one. I'm going to put it more in the less possible kind of end of the spectrum. But I just want to say, look, you guys, we can always look at it as things are going to get worse or things are going to get better. We're going to live less, shorter lives. We're going to live longer lives. They're going to poison us. We're going to win and stop being poisoned. I choose eternal optimism. I got a lot of reasons for it. But anyway, to the birthday boy, I'm curious what he wants to talk about. So
thank you, brother. I want to talk
on everything.
I'm just happy you guys are here. Honestly, like I often wake up in a cranky mood. Sorry, Gina, caught the brunt of that. And but like now that all my friends are here and we've got this full panel of sick cunts, I love it. I mean that in an endearing way, by the way, for you, for those who didn't pick up on that. And thank you for the second donation of the day already. Well, third, including Gina's.
Lunch isn't cheap, man. $5 won't buy you lunch, so 10 should do it.
It actually, do you know
Maybe,
what?
barely.
In this country.
Yeah.
In this country, $10 might get you to McDonald's.
Oh,
Yeah.
might be too generous. Not here in Chicago. Might, Not
Because
my
one
city.
of your dollars is about 1,000 of mine. No, not really. But like it's like 1.3.
WNBA dildo.
It's like a $15.
That's funny. That is funny.
We could talk about what color is going to be next. We can pull it up on Polymarket, actually. Speaking of getting poisoned, I'm going to probably poison myself with a drink in a second, even though it's not even midday yet for a good bit. But I'm just going to fucking do it because I'm getting older.
It's your birthday.
Yeah. Well, it's not until Tuesday. It's my mother's birthday, so I should do it just to piss her off.
What the fuck?
It's past 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, there you go.
It's past 5 o'clock here.
It's almost 9 o'clock here.
Indeed.
7:40 here in Chicago.
Well, it's like
Chicago.
10:40 tomorrow here.
So funny.
I'll be back.
And here it's still sunshine, 6:41 p.m. in New Mexico.
Oh, I didn't know they had a New Mexico. It's about time.
Yeah, it's been around for eons.
The old Mexico is so broken. We needed a new one.
Hey, I got a New Mexico joke
that's
before I
true.
jump. I got a New Mexico joke before I jump. How do you know you failed your driver's license test?
How?
You got a yellow license plate.
That's so mean.
Well played, sir. Well played.
That's a super big chess move right there. There you go.
Hey, Kit. Mm-hmm. Hey, I followed you on Twitter. Do me a favor. Reach out and give me a DM. I'd love to have you come on and talk about what's going on with you, dude.
Yeah, sure. My answer is yes. I'll be more than happy to. In fact, it goes for all of you. I'm more than happy to collaborate. At this point, I have learned a lot in my life about understanding people and building relations and, understanding life, because I got somebody very close to me that's about to pass away. You reached out to me via DM?
Yeah. Well, no, I followed you on Twitter.
You followed me. It's not show. Wait, you followed my personal ex. Oh, you followed my personal one. Hang on. I thought you followed Hard Lens Media. Hang on.
I did that too.
You did? Oh, for Hard Lens Media too?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not. Hold on. Now it's showing.
In my case, being YouTube slapped me down hard when I did politics. I only game online now. Dude,
I have been in the trenches. I'm surprised I'm still monetized and everything else on YouTube. It has been a nightmare that myself and my business partner have really had to go through a lot. You reached out. Why is it not showing?
I don't know.
I'll still talk politics on other people's show, but on my channel, they hit me with the clown hammer hard.
Matt,
exactly. Same here.
The front porch.
Long time ago.
What's your handle again? The front porch conservative.
The front porch C1.
Okay, let me go find you. Because it's
all right.
Don't even bother giving out my. I mean, it's on there at the moment, but like I don't even give out the link to my YouTube shit anymore because no one goes there anymore.
It didn't show on my end, but it shows that you are following, and I'm hitting follow back.
All right.
There you go. All right, so I followed you for Hard Lens, and I'll follow you on my personal account too. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
And that goes out for everybody else. You want to follow me on Hard Lens or my personal account? My answer is yeah, sure. I'm more than happy to be on your show and talk whatever you want to talk about. Just shoot me a time, and I'll be on.
You got it, brother. I'll shoot you a message. All right, what? All right, you got a blue bottle of something over there. Now I'm scared. What's in that nonsense?
This is Mayfair London Dry Gin.
Oh,
Ciroc.
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Ugh.
man.
This is
It's
the
not-
Queen's favorite rogue aperitif, de Bonnet.
Ugh.
And you mix them
Debo-
together.
Wait a minute, you're drinking Debonair?
Yeah, but gin and de Bonnet, the Queen's favorite.
Just subscribe to your channel too.
She likes
It's
the
a
boner.
fucking home pour and a half. This one, so I might need to
Uh-oh. You only
Oh.
get one birthday drink?
You
No, I
say
need
the
to get-
Queen? Which
I've got another
Queen?
bottle. The dead one. Oh, wait, which dead one?
when
The last dead one.
When Prince Philip was alive, she really loved the boner.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shh. He's here all week, folks, and try the veal. Don't forget to tip your waitresses.
now I
feel
want
we
veal,
lost
damn
them on
it.
B money. Was it B
We're out
money?
of veal.
I said now I want veal.
Well, what can I do to help you?
What's
I have to go to
wrong with
Nana's.
y'all? Why do y'all eat that?
To you,
Did we-
Daniel.
Yep, a toast to the birthday boy.
Oh, thank you,
Raise
my
it.
friend.
Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. All the best. And
I
many
have
more
no
to come.
drink.
I have water.
You have no drink?
You got water?
That means we
You're
have
there.
to eye you with suspicion. In antiquity, an eyebrow would be raised, and we have to wonder why did
Well, I
you
had a
salute?
couple before, but I didn't bring anything with me. Damn it!
It's okay. I accept those drinks you had before as a toast.
Yes.
Clancy, may you live long enough to be shot by a jealous somebody.
Well, thank you.
Oh
Actually,
my god!
that's another thing I'll drink too. This month was a
Long enough
little
to be
bit
shot by a
terrifying.
jealous lover.
There you go.
I
You
would
live long enough to
say
get
something.
shot by a jealous lover.
Especially.
Hold on.
I love it.
Daniel's got some big news.
Oh, but it's not really that big news.
No, it is.
I was just gonna drink to the not having cancer because I thought that was gonna be a thing this month, but it
Yeah!
not cancer.
Yeah!
So that's
Not
great.
having cancer.
Yeah, he says it's not big news, but he's been internally freaking out for the last 2.5 weeks.
Y'all just need
Daniel,
to spend
I
more
know-
time in the sun in Australia, bro. Y'all be
Man.
okay.
I'm
Wow,
so
that's
happy
true.
for you. I know too many people that have been suffering or lost to cancer, man. I love you, man. I don't care what anybody says.
Thank you, my friend.
Fuck
You'll be
cancer.
okay.
Fuck cancer.
Amen.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
I'm glad
Honestly,
you're here.
and
Well done.
it's not like the only thing that was scary about it is that like, oh well, because they do the ultrasound and they go through all of that and they're like, oh well, yeah, it kind of does look like this, and then they're going to the point where they have to jab around in there with a fine needle biopsy, and that's fucking uncomfortable in your neck, and so like, it just was, and they had to jag it like, because I'd never had a fine needle biopsy before, and so like, I wasn't that worried about it, but then like going in's fine, but then they had to really dig around in there for fucking ages and ages. Like, it's really calcified, this nodule. I have to really get in there. There's a lot of blood. I'm like, you're not helping, love. Like, this is
How about you
making
just stop talking and do it?
Yeah. Well, because they had to go in about 5 times.
Oh my
'Cause this-
god, Clancy.
That's just how. Well, there were multiple nodules.
Sounds
so that's
terrible. I know. I'm just saying. It sounds like an ordeal.
Well, I'm just
Now,
glad
now,
you're,
but
glad you're well,
wait a minute.
man.
Would you expect anything less than a misadventure from Clancy in this sort of thing?
Mm.
No.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
He probably told them there was like 5 different spots it was in, so they had to go in there 5 different times.
Yeah.
Probably.
No, I mean,
Had
there
that-
was
Just
like,
kidding. Yeah,
the-
No,
Well,
he was cool as a cucumber. He went to McDonald's first. We sat at the park and he ate a
There you go.
sandwich, and then we walked into the doctor's office.
yeah, Gina came with me virtually, but like I fucking the thing that was annoying, like when the shit started wearing off the anesthetic, it hurt to swallow for fucking like a whole day,
Oh God.
just because of where it was, like, and jabbing around in your thyroid.
What was it after all? Anything?
Mm.
Well, they don't really explain that much. They just say
don't
that
tell
you're
you
not
when
gonna
it's not
die.
cancer.
Oh my
Yeah.
They
god.
tell you it's not
This shit's
cancer.
terrible.
Yeah, they don't really explain much more beyond that. The truth is, most people have, like, I think it was like 60% of people will have nodules in their thyroid that go undiscovered. It was only discovered in mine because, like, by incident, because they did a CT scan because my arm has been tingling, and that's because I've got bad long-term injury in my shoulder. But and that's fucking that's just a thing
At
that
the end of the day, you're gonna have to
Like,
live with some shit at the end of the day and just see how long it goes, right? Like there's only
we're all just machines that eventually
Yeah.
break down. I'm not going to be perfect forever. Like, of course, things hurt a lot. Last night was a bitch. Fucking hell. But that's what pills are for, huh? And
No,
we gotta get you into
don't take too
America,
many of those.
Clancy.
I'm joking.
We gotta smuggle Clancy into America. We could figure
That's
it out
what I
in New
said.
Mexico. I've been telling him this for years.
I had my thyroid out because
I know exactly
did?
where to get him through.
And when they first discovered it, they showed me a picture of what a healthy thyroid looks like, and they said,
Yeah.
look at this, it's beautiful. It looks like a butterfly. I was like,
Butterfly,
okay.
yeah.
Wow.
So now I know what a healthy thyroid looks like, and they said, and
Yours
this
is
is
like a
what yours
raisin.
looks like, and it looked like a gun made out of granite.
Did you guys know what theirs looked like though? Like the person that was telling you that? Because I bet you looked exactly the same.
Well, the thing was, right, if it had have been cancer, it would have been okay because it was caught so early. Also, thyroid only performs a very specific and singular function. So to have it out is not, I mean, it's not good. And it's it is somewhat easier to, like, you go on hormone replacement. It's quite easy to sort of get around it. But whereas with other things, like, for example, you usually wouldn't even need chemotherapy or anything like that. You'd probably take radiation therapy, but
it's easier to have it out than do the chemotherapy for it, unless it's it's already metastasized and started spreading to other systems.
Then you would have the chemo, but
I
don't need to do any of that shit. I'm gonna just go open this other.
They took mine out, and it took them longer than they thought it was going to. So I was on the operating table for like 2 more hours than they thought it was going to take.
Yikes!
And they said when I woke up the next, like 4 hours later, they said you're probably going to be in recovery for like 2 days. And my wife was in a hotel room down the road. We had to travel like 200 miles to get it done.
Oh, jeez.
Wow. And she and my daughter were in a hotel room. And we had planned on going home the next morning. and they were like, you have to be able to go to the restroom on your own before we're going to release you. But with how long you were on the operating table, we don't think you're going to be able to do that. I was like, okay, come back and see me in the morning. And in the morning, I was like, all right, walk with me to the bathroom
right away, man.
There was no way I was staying in a VA hospital for 3 days.
Oh, you're a veteran too?
Yeah.
Semper Fi, brother. I was served in the Marine Corps. What branch you served in?
Army.
All right, there you go. All right. There you go,
hoorah to you, devil dogs, and all, and you flying leathernecks out there, and all our boys in the army.
In the army.
Daniel Rood says,
I have a lot of respect for the Marines. My absolute best friend and battle brother started in the Marines. He migrated to the Army.
Mm-hmm.
He grew a brain, but
ha ha.
And now, well, hang on a minute, Kit. You got to admit, Marines have a reputation for just being straight crazy.
Yeah. Oh, of course, man. You got to be crazy doing this kind of business too, social media and everything else. Yes, we're crazy. There's something in the water. Okay.
Well, you guys run out of crayons eventually.
Well,
okay,
they
ask the question. Ask the question then. Ask the question.
How long were you in the Corps, buddy?
4 years. 4 years. North Carolina. Did 2 tours in Iraq. First tour was in Baghdad. We were in the green zone.
You were in the green zone. Okay.
I lived in. Hey, listen. I was. Listen. Older millennial. I was living in basements long before Fox News was talking about. I was living in Saddam Hussein's basement. Okay, 2005. Second.
You were in. Whoa! What part of Baghdad in 05?
It was a green zone, like in like SeaWorld, like where all the front car people were at. Like in
you
the
and
palace.
I might have crossed paths then, because I was in Bakuba in 05.
Wait, hold on. Wait, were you a civilian contractor with KBR?
I was 110 Field Artillery
in 2005.
Yeah.
Okay. I was part of Force Med Anti-Terrorism Battalion. 4th MEB anti-terrorism battalion is my unit I was in. We were doing site security in the green zone. There were 3 areas that we had to do site security
I was
around.
doing patrols in and out of Baghdad in 2005. We were doing that whole east side highway.
So, okay, I was there from spring
20
and
years
summer.
later, and you guys are crossing paths.
Spring and summer, that's when we were there. So spring and summer of 2005 is when we were there. So we were able to,
we got there in January. We left in January 06.
Oh, then we had to have crossed paths. We had to by proxy or some point because we were stationed in the green zone, and then we did for one because after a while being in the green zone for so freaking long, we were getting were you
so bored. Anywhere near the police station, the Baghdad police station where it came under rocket attack?
I know that there were some points where they did fire some mortar rounds in there. But first of all, I have to look through all my old Polaroid photos. Remember those Polaroid photos?
Yep.
I have to look through that, and I have to pinpoint it down. But I remember there were times when they were launching not artillery, but like mortar rounds and rocket, RPGs at the green zone. I mean, they couldn't hit shit.
I was at the police station when it got hit by the 5-inch rockets.
I might remember this, but I'm seeing that I'm getting old. I'm an old man kid.
my section was the radar section that detected the Q-37 radar that detected the inbound attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And because they knew I was on patrol in East Baghdad, they called us directly while they were calling in the counterfire mission and said, "You've got incoming over our patrol band." And literally,
I remember now. Okay, I know where I was at. I was at the Chancellery. Okay, so it was in the green zone. But do you remember the original embassy? It became the Chancellery, and the Marines were guarding it until because there was like a section of Blackwater that was protecting it. So we were at the
big marble staircase that split into 2.
Yes, and it was like it was right across the river.
I feel like you guys are like this is like a moment.
Holy
shit! This is so great.
No, yeah.
I feel like I was almost there.
I still got all my here's the thing. I was the only one that collected the challenge coins. I got a whole bunch of them. I got some from the American firefighters that were here, the U.S. Embassy. Were you here when Dean Cain? Because we were doing foot patrol. Oh my God, this is birthday. This is birthday stream. We're talking about war story. Okay, so we were doing a patrol because eventually, the unit I was with in the Chancellery, because they split our unit apart. We got back together, and then with my squad, not my squad. I was not the squad leader. I was I was just regular.
You were in the squad.
Yeah, I was in the squad. We were patrolling. We were going by the pool area, and who the fuck do I see? I see Dean Cain, the guy who played Superman for the Adventures of Lois and Clark, playing poker. I still got that photo. I gotta go ahead and dig it out. But that was some fun stuff, man.
No, I didn't get there while Dean Cain was in country, but I was there when Chris Kyle was in Balad, visiting 2 of his former teammates.
Okay,
so that was that had to be late February because I had broke my back before I got to Iraq.
Oh,
so
boy.
I had to go to Balad every other month for reevaluation because my battalion doc was looking for excuses to send me back to the States. So I had to keep going back for reevaluation. And the first trip, when I first came up from Kuwait, we went to Balad, and guess who I met my first stop? Tulsi fucking Gabbard. Specialist Tulsi fucking Gabbard.
Specialist Tulsi Gabbard?
Yes.
You guys are like little kids right now. I feel like you're like, oh my God, yeah,
she processed me in at the hospital and put me in a fucking cot.
And that's when you fell in love.
Oh, she was cute as a fucking button back then.
Hey, careful, man. She's part of the administration. She'll get the political police knocking at your door.
I think we lost half the pat. Where did they? I know the other 2 guys. What's the name had to go because his dogs were barking.
Then
I think we
the
lost
next
Cosmic,
time I got sent up there, Chris Kyle was in because two of his former teammates were in due to injuries, and he was in with another guy. And
dude, I gotta have you on my show, man. I ran
into him, and I apologized for running into him because I didn't see him. I backed up from where I was and I bounced off him. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Sid." Yeah, and his buddy was like, "Watch where you're going," and he was like, "No, it's cool." He didn't know he didn't know anybody was behind him.
Right.
Wow,
man. Wow, dude. That's now that's a story. So, you know, it'd been better though if you had a photo with then specialist Tulsi Gabbard there. That would have been a story.
Oh, I didn't carry cameras around back then.
See, I was a dude who actually had disposable cameras. I got like maybe 3,000 photos. I had
a camera up on. I was on Fob Gabe. I had like 3 cameras from Fob Gabe.
Yeah,
looks very fancy. What is that?
That is William Wolf
whiskey.
That looks pecan flavored whiskey.
Ooh,
see, now that would kill me. I actually have a bottle of Japanese whiskey. Once my bullshit is over, I'm gonna pour myself a big stiff drink of victory. Once, God willing, it's over.
So that's your victory. What did I see you drinking earlier just now? You had something there.
Oh, it's a nice little lemon tonic, you know. Just
it's a little something.
It's weak compared to everybody else here. It's weak sauce, so don't worry.
I don't really even usually drink. I'm not a teetotaler, but I don't. This is the only drink I'll have all year.
I keep a little scotch in a flask for special occasions like Daniel's birthday.
There you go. As you should.
Other than that, I'm a beer drinker.
This is a man of culture and sophistication. He carries a flask.
As he should.
It's a lost art. It really is.
As he should.
As he should.
I wanted to buy a decanter, but like I don't drink. So that would have been over the top gay, but something I so would have done.
Wait.
Hey,
hold on.
Wait, there's over the top gay for you?
there is such a thing as over the top gay.
You're a whole fool for the thumbnail of this video. Yeah, I know, but I did it better than Sydney Sweeney. Okay,
she's got good genes. Hey, did you see her new commercial?
I did love that picture.
Baskin Robbins won the ice cream one.
Oh man.
Thank you, Ali.
That's a YouTube comment.
Ali says, "Love you, you C word." Now this is big for her because Ali is like ultra polite. She hates the C word, but she still is in my Discord anyway because she loves me, and she still showed up and said it anyway. She said C word, so I give her that. Thank you, Ali. I love you. You're such a sweetheart.
As we should.
As we love that. That's a feel-good moment. That's a love to see you moment.
I'm going to check on the grandkids. I haven't heard them in a few minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, brother. Hey, I'm surprised I almost ran into you, or we probably did run across each other, man.
I think we came damn close to each other. If we didn't,
have you linked up?
If we didn't meet face to face, we came close to each other.
It had to have happened. Had to have happened.
I bet you if you go through your photos, you probably maybe even have one.
Find each other in the background. Yeah.
First of all, I have to go through the files and go ahead and dig through them all, look at all the photos, and just see if that's the case. Because interesting enough, when. Because we were okay. My MOS was infantry. I was rifleman. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I keep talking over the top. I'm just trying to acknowledge the chat because it runs away from me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I don't mean to stamp on your excitement there. Keep going. I'm sorry.
No. I'm my apologies. This is your show, dude.
No. Go ahead.
So no, because so eventually, because our MOS was infantry, and a lot of us were getting antsy, and our higher command kind of saw it like, okay, they're infantry, but they're just doing site security. So they allowed us to do like site security and patrolling on the Karbala Peninsula in the green zone. And the populace there, I'm going to butcher the name, so I probably got it wrong, but it's the name of the first Christians or Chaldeans or Chaldeans.
Yeah,
okay, if that's it, then that's okay. I'm going to refer to you. And so there was a population there, and our mission was to help out the army there. So we were doing like mechanized foot patrols in these areas because, from what I remember, there were some threats towards that populace from the insurgency. And what's interesting is like, for all the Iraqi civilians that were working in the green zone, like they were taking their lives in their own hands by even showing up there because you couldn't. From what I remember, is that if they found out you were working in the green zone, your whole life and family were like, and the women, they had to be escorted into like armored security because they couldn't stand in line with the men because they would be attacked. I remember that too. Like it was crazy times, crazy adventure times.
Glad you made it back.
Now, here's what most people don't know is that Rob was actually the inspiration for Hannibal Smith in the movie The A-Team. His exploits over there were quite legendary. I mean, he says he was just one thing. The reality, we all know, is different.
Let's see. Hold on. You want to know one person who has always had my respect, and I never really knew this about the guy, but I mean, he clearly was somebody who is earned my respect. Christopher Lee, the actor.
That man lived so many lives over the course of one lifetime. It's incredible.
Yeah, I mean,
Superman.
No. Christopher Lee, the guy who played Saruman and Count Dooku. I mean, he was in the Hammer films. I mean,
yeah, okay. So what the fuck I'm thinking Christopher Reeve.
No, Christopher. Dude, like he was part of like special forces in Normandy, right?
I believe that's the case. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that man lived life, and then at an old age, he even did like a heavy metal, like rock album.
Yeah,
or something like that.
He knew Ian Fleming.
Yeah,
he knew Ian Fleming. He knew or had conversations with J.R.R. Tolkien. When the Lord of the Rings movies came out, he so desperately wanted to play Gandalf, and unfortunately, the decision was made to go with Sir Ian McKellen. Yeah, but they put, out of respect to Lee, they put him in the movie as Saruman. But yeah, I mean, yeah,
no, I was going to take it off course. Sorry, you finish your thought because I had something to say on that point.
I would have liked to have seen him as Gandalf. I'd like to see that interpretation now of Gandalf.
That would have been interesting because I mean, here's a man that ran around with Ian Fleming. He knew what James Bond was like from the man who wrote the books. Here's the man who hung around with J.R.R. Tolkien. He was like the original Dracula. Well, I mean, not original. Bela Lugosi did. But, I mean, as far as those great classic horror films from the late 50s through like the mid-70s, Christopher Lee was Dracula.
Yeah.
He was in a James Bond movie in and of himself, Man with a Golden Gun. He was in the Lord of the Rings films. He co-starred with Johnny Depp on several occasions. It's like, my God. Well,
he was in a heavy metal band.
Yeah,
he was in a heavy metal band. Yeah, this guy did it all. I mean, if ever there's such a thing as living a complete, full, rich, vibrant life, Christopher Lee was doing it all the way up to the time he died.
Speaking of Ian Fleming,
and plus all the Hammer film ladies. Holy cow, that guy!
Those women were hot.
Kit, I need to ask you this something.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ian Fleming, Gina up here in the top is the spitting image of Diana Rigg. Do you not believe?
Yeah.
Ooh,
why not?
Yeah. Now wait a minute.
I've got a little clip here that I can show for comparison. Hold a minute.
Retarded, Your Majesty. Definitely what you'd call retarded.
Wait. That's not the full one. Hold on. This is
Retarded, Your Majesty. Definitely what you'd call retarded.
It looks just like her.
I agree.
Well,
he's not wrong, Gina. Dear.
I mean, there are better clips of Diana Rigg that you could have used, but yes,
of course, that was just the one that I had.
But you can't use the retarded word anymore, man.
Yeah, you can. Hey, hold on. Hey, for you commies on CommieTube, sure, you got to play by their rules, but on Rumble, we say whatever we want.
And Kick is the Wild West. Jesus
All sorts of
Christ.
shit.
Yeah.
I forgot how crazy Kick and Rumble can be, man. But it's a lot
I
of
don't know
fun,
about
yeah.
Kick. They just gamble there. Otherwise, they're a bunch of
Well,
cons.
I don't
We
know.
are
I
on
say,
YouTube,
I say some
and I'd
pretty
say-
stupid things on YouTube, and so far they've let me get away with it because I'm just a stupid gamer.
They haven't.
You're not a
they actually
stupid gamer, Rob.
Rob, don't do that to yourself. Not after I found out you served them as we probably crossed paths, man. Jesus Christ, man.
YouTube, you guys are following it. Have you guys linked up on Twitter now after all of this fucking?
Hey, don't play
with-
cover.
with-
YouTube thinks I'm just a stupid gamer.
With the Front Porch Conservative, yeah, I've actually followed him on X and subscribed to his channel.
But now that you've created had this moment with Rob, you should link up there
Rob,
too.
what's your X account, Rob?
I just followed you. My X account.
Why is it not showing? It's not showing on my end.
Hey,
X
Clancy,
is
can I eat on
gay.
your birthday stream?
My X account is at Sergeant Jax.
You can do whatever on my birthday stream, B Money. You have earned the right. You can take over the whole fucking show if you like.
B Money's coming on
we are
tomorrow
not-
night.
We are not taking over your birthday stream, my friend. This is
I
your
actually didn't
show.
know how handsome B Money was. Look at that stud. Actually,
There
let's
you
do
go.
him full screen for a second.
Money,
there.
yeah. Hey, I don't even know anything about you, man. Like you got that zany interaction. There you go. He's eating.
No.
He's
I actually don't know how to turn it back now. Gina, can you?
I
was trying
got
to-
you.
I mean, I can vamp if you want. I was trying to eat and just be on mute and just smile and shit.
I was just putting you on the spot just to make you feel awkward.
It works. Good job.
Yeah, well, I have to feel. You have to share the awkwardness sometimes. I can't take it all.
Can you? I think
Here's
you
an
could.
example of how software and
That's not what I've heard.
I probably could take it all. Yeah.
I can
Don't be
work
selfish.
streaming software. I can operate games. I can operate, the stuff I use, right? I get on X. I can't find my own posts.
Well, they broke it though,
Yeah.
Rob. That's not because of you. They fucking broke it. It's janky. The search engine on X doesn't work. You know how you used to be able to go back and type in anything and it would pick up anything you had ever tweeted ever, matching
Way
that.
back in the day,
Now
yeah.
it'll go back a few months, and that's it. It won't find anything more than that. Even if it does still exist, or maybe it doesn't, who knows? But it used to be a perfect archive. Now it's just fucking shit. And
I agree, Daniel. Lee Van Cleef and Christopher Lee did have a very nefarious look. And
I agree.
it made them somewhat typecast. They had to play somebody who was not the hero.
Yep.
I'm a little bit annoyed that I'm not seeing his.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
of course, yeah, Christopher Lee. What the fuck am I talking about? I know
But
this guy. Yeah, he
Christopher
does
Lee,
have a look, doesn't he?
when he was spoiler alert for those who haven't seen the movies, when he was stabbed by Grimmer. It's a 15-year-old movie. Get a life. Watch the movie.
What's that noise?
Somebody's microphone was just
Stop now.
Sure.
Oh, it could have been me. Maybe I
That's all right.
It
It was just for a moment.
Peter Jackson wanted him to cry out when he was stabbed by Grimmer Wormtongue.
He
And
does have
Star Wars movies.
And
I forgot the Star Wars
Christopher
movie.
Lee explained in great detail to Peter Jackson why a man stabbed in the lungs cannot scream out.
Do you know what's funny? This guy is because I've been watching all of the 1960s Avengers series, like not just the Diana Rigg ones, but also the what was it?
Roger Moore and
well, that's 007, but I'm just talking specifically the Avengers.
Roger Moore was in the Avengers, wasn't he?
Was he? He may have. Well, he might have been, because this is what I'm saying. Like, Christopher Lee was. In fact, this specific image might even be still from the Avengers, an episode of the Avengers. But Patrick McNee was the John Steed in that one, and he was through the whole thing. But there was Diana Rigg was the main. She was Emma Peel. She was the one that was most famous as his partner. But before her was Honor Blackman. After her was Linda Thorson, I think. And then after that, they had the New Avengers, which had what's the ab fab chick? Fucking the blonde hair, very what's her name? Damn,
I'm at a loss.
I'm really bad at this game, guys. This is one of my like major weaknesses, so I can't help you.
Yeah, I don't know any actresses or
Hang
actors.
on. I know who
you're talking about.
She's a very famous actress. Like she's even in the new Addams Family series.
Joanna Lumley.
Lumley, that's it.
Okay,
Joanna
there you go.
Lumley. Yeah.
See, even when you got it, I'm like, who?
Roger Moore was not in the Avengers. Peter, he was close friends of Patrick McNee, who was in the Avengers, and I get those two mistaken frequently. So,
well, it's possible because the Avengers was like that era. That's why Diana Rigg was cast as Tracy Bond, the only female to
the only female that Bond ever married. Yeah.
Right, and in fact, I'll bring her back up because this is Gina. Hard out, this is Gina. Yeah. But like,
Diana Rigg was
Diana Rigg was
Gina.
Oh my god!
Woof!
Everyone, calm down.
Look
Gentlemen,
at her.
Calm down.
No, look at her in the picture off to the left with the cane. That one. Tell me that's
Gina. That's Gina.
It's Gina. It's fucking Gina.
Whoa. Go one picture below that one.
Oh yeah.
One picture. Yeah, that one. Yep. That's it. There it is.
Gina.
That's Gina.
It's Gina.
I'll take it.
She
is
beautiful.
That's for sure.
Even as an older woman, she was kind of obviously like, I'm not into older women or anything, but like,
why not?
Just really nicely. She was. I didn't know she was in Game of Thrones. To be honest, I knew her from the Avengers. And
we don't talk about Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon. Not after.
That's a badass character, though, right? That
I like the one with the gun.
Yeah. She was a good character in Games of Thrones. I don't really know the lore of Game of Thrones.
She's still alive in the book. She's still alive in the book. Okay, I don't want to talk.
Hey, man, tracking all the deviations is like damn near impossible. Good luck.
I have. I've tracked it, man.
There's like flow charts for days on that thing and like holes, and it's crazy, dude.
J.R.R. Martin purposely wrote certain things for the show that he didn't do in the books, just to keep you from being able to follow the books and say this is about to happen.
Yeah.
No, there were things I wanted to see happen, and they didn't happen.
Roger Moore was in The Saint and Maverick.
Was his TV show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
The Avengers won the favorite back in the day. Oh hell yeah, great show.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon though, God,
it's got great rewatchability. It's fucking the Avengers. I've got like 5 seasons of it, I think, or 6 maybe, including the new ones. They're all watchable. Well, the early ones are not actually available. The first 2 weren't recorded to tape, but the 3, 4, 5, and 3 is not so watchable. 4, 5, 6 are really great seasons.
Now, if you really want to go old school, go The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Robert Vaughn and David McCallum.
I loved that growing up.
Yep. My sister she had a crush on Ilya Kuryakin, David McCallum's character.
It was M appeal because it was supposed to be M for man, like M as in man appeal.
The Man
so
from
that was
U.N.C.L.E.
so simple back in the day, huh?
Was better than Mission Impossible, in my opinion.
True.
Mission Impossible did things that were literally impossible. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. did things that were possible impossibly.
All right, so that's a talent right there, man. But see that the thing about entertainment though is like how the corporations have really just sold out everything. Like all the streaming services, like now you're waiting like 2 or 3 years for your show for season 2 of it to come around, or if there's a show that you like, it just goes away because they don't even give a damn anymore. It's like what the hell? It's like you invest time into something. Like gone is the talent, or is it the want of wanting to follow a new show? Like,
well, here's a great example: Fallout, the Amazon TV show.
Oh, that one.
They did an excellent job. The fans, loved it.
I don't know, man. I don't like what they did to the NCR, man.
The NCR was waning in their presentation, and I think if you follow the story they gave for the NCR, the Brotherhood is rising in the West.
Yeah.
Therefore, the NCR has to be waning, because otherwise the Brotherhood could not be rising.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
So if the Brotherhood is rising and the Pridwin came back from the East Coast to support the Brotherhood.
Who
So
who was the chick on Get Smart?
What's that?
Who was the chick on Get Smart?
Oh, to Get Smart chick.
Barbara Feldon.
99.
Barbara Feldon.
Barbara Feldon. Okay.
Great memory there.
Oh, no, I looked it up real quick.
Okay, also, B Money, what are you eating? Time out from B Money. What are you saying?
I'm kind of retarded on this subject, so I did some like Googling on these things, and the man from Unk, are they dropping like a new remake like 4 days ago, or they just dropped one? Is that right?
I bet it's gonna be fucking
I did not
woke.
hear about a remake, but that they better do it right if they do.
It's a remake of a reimagining of the prequel. That's a sequel. That's what you're gonna get.
There's a 2015 film
which starred Henry Cavill and Arnie Hammer.
Yeah, that one.
The only watchable things are remakes these days. In fact, there's nothing original that I
all right.
think of.
I'm gonna look that up because Henry Cavill's in it, and I trust Henry Cavill.
I like Tokyo Vice when it came out on Netflix. Or not Netflix, HBO Max. I mean, I thought it was a pretty good series, but I mean,
and Elizabeth Debicki is pretty good too. So I'm gonna look that up. But
can we say that Henry Cavill is the most screwed over star in Hollywood? The man ought to be in everything and cannot get a frickin' sniff at a great role.
You know what sucks?
Well, wait.
Man,
we got this, so maybe I'd be good. I don't know.
Warhammer 40. Wait, he's got that thing with Warhammer 40K with Amazon. I want to see how that plays out because I'm a Warhammer 40K fan and I've been a part of 3 projects.
Well, there's a big cult following. That could be great.
Yeah, dude, I am a huge fan of Warhammer. I did 2 voice acting projects for Warrior Tier, and then there's a third one that I'm part of. They already dropped the first episode, so I voice acted. Like I would love to do something with official Warhammer 40K. That would be great.
I played Imperial Guard for 6 years, and then I switched over to Tau.
Traitor.
Well, I switched over to Tau when
Warhammer stuff. You got to tell us because we're like,
Oh, Tau, they're space communists, man. They don't even fight in hand-to-hand combat.
No. I switched to Tau when Farsight Enclaves dropped.
Okay.
Because Farsight doesn't go for the greater good.
That's right. All right. Very good. Correct.
Oh, guys, I just got to say, first of all, Tan, thank you for the happy birthday message. And I've noticed that I'm one follower away from 100 subscribers.
Yeah, I've been plugging you, bro. I'm trying to get you there, and I don't want.
Oh, thank you, my brother. You're super generous.
Dude, no, you gotta spread the love, and you're funny. You're a funny cunt, man. We gotta get more people listening to your funny cunt face.
I mean, if there's anybody that deserves actually 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 followers on Rumble, it's you, Dan.
Listen, guys, thank you, my friend.
You are funny. I just got a bunch of shit, but I like you, brother.
Dan, you like I said, man, there's been a lot of bullshit I've been dealing with, and there's people who I could say like as a solid friend in this media space on social media, people who are honest and 100. After everything you've been through, I gotta say you have been one of the dauntless few and one of the good people on the internet. Okay,
I appreciate that. I feel like
so anybody fucks with you, we gotta curb stomp them. Okay, there you go.
Everyone wants to be able to do.
I don't know about that, but I mean,
right?
If I can figure out the Rumble OBS enigma instead of adding Kick or Truvo or any of that to my lineup, Rumble is where I'm going. I mean, I already have the account.
Well, it's the easiest to get money from, to be honest. Like, if it's going to come down to that, like, which, let's be honest, it kind of has to make it viable. Like, it's the easiest to get monetized on. Now, I will say we're also streaming on Pilled right now. Pilled will monetize you very easily, and they're very easy to use. If you're outside of the US, the payout threshold is $500. But they're very, like, they always actually, we're not on Pilled right now, but we will be in the next. I'm doing it after this show is like, I'm kind of simulcasting with Sean Third Ray LFI's show.
We're going to raw dog it twice.
The best way to do it.
We're just going to huck to it that thing.
We're just going to huck to it.
Hold on.
In deep, no pull out.
No. Hawk 2 is dead. We don't speak of her, stupid rug pull bitch.
Well, we covered choking yesterday.
Wait, didn't she get pregnant or something?
I wouldn't doubt it.
She who? I just call her what's her name. She's dead to me. Who? What's her name? Who?
Yeah, okay. Anyways, I don't know. I thought she got pregnant.
Fair.
I thought she got pregnant. I don't know. Don't shoot the message. I'm just asking questions.
I'm just kidding. You say whatever you want. I'm just saying she's dead to me.
Who's dead?
She ruined it. She ruined it.
You don't have the Rumble bot enabled on the stream.
The Hawk 2.
Yeah, I should do. It should be. It should be. There's the SB clips or something, or the Rumble bot. Well, if it's not working, that's a gayness.
Well, that's another thing. That the Rumble bot might not be working right.
I don't think it's working, but I have it set up. What are you trying to do?
Because with Gina coming in with that comment, I needed that clip.
I am probably the most clippable person in the entire world.
As you should.
Apparently, you got to do like clip. What if I do clip 60?
I'm almost done munching. Where I'll get this food.
That's okay. I saw you eating, and I normally don't eat crap food because we're a household ingredient. But I have this like hankering for fucking pizza rolls, so I just ordered some and they're on their way.
Beautiful.
Hey, Mr. Scott, just gifted us stuff. Thank you, my friend, Mr. Scott. You
awesome.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
There you
and a Tant was gifted that subscription.
Tant, you fucking you go get it. You fucking. I'm trying to think of complimentary things to say. I'm running out of adjectives.
Running out of adjectives.
Well, he has an adjective as a name, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
right.
Adjectives.
Yeah.
Adjectives and adverbs, nouns and pronouns.
I feel like
junction. What's your function? Looking up phrases and clauses.
Where is
all
that
my
from?
education came from Schoolhouse Rock, people. That's all I was gonna say.
I'm just a bill.
Some of
Yes,
us got
I'm only a
educated on
bill.
Saturday mornings.
The gone is the era, man. The era of heroes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, man. All that
Scooby Doo, yeah.
Scooby Doo is my favorite. That's who I usually doodle all over.
Let me tell you, I got my appreciation for music from Bugs Bunny.
Yep.
I got my appreciation for history from Saturday morning cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
My appreciation for art from weekday cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And my appreciation for literature from after school specials.
I really love British comedies and stuff.
You
like
may
this.
stand down, Mr. Lesbian.
Things like that. Cute little lines like that.
That's great.
Stand down, Mr. Lesbian. Or degenerate shit like this.
You know what fucking time it is, man?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
I got a pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
What the actual hell?
Pipes.
Dude, man, like, listen. Oh, there are areas in Chicago where sometimes look like, holy cow. I remember one time I saw this one guy just out of it, like a statue. Like I thought he was like dead, and then all of a sudden, like moved like a bolt of energy. Clearly, he was on something. He was on something.
Clearly, he wasn't from Kensington.
PCP.
I don't know. All I know is like I'm driving my car. I'm thinking like, oh no. I'm pulling over a little bit. I'm looking out my window. This is like what 2022 when things were better. And I'm like I'm almost about to call 911. Like, hey, there's a dead man. And then just like looks at me, looks straight ahead. Fume. Fastest I've ever seen anyone sprint off. I'm like,
I guess he's not dead.
He's not
Ryan,
dead.
I see your message. Do you want to tell the boys and girls where they can find you before you take off?
Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to run. I have a phone call preordained with the lady, so must say hello to her and whisper sweet nothings. But yeah,
keep those priorities right. That's good.
That's right. You can find me tomorrow morning. I will be doing Front Porch Brunch, which is my Saturday morning live stream, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Come for the news, give your views, and we'll try and make our way through this silly thing we call life. You can find me on YouTube at the Front Porch Conservative. You can find me on Rumble at the Front Porch Conservative. And you can find me on Twitter at the Front Porch C1. Please give my channel a follow on both places. Give me a follow on Twitter. And otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Clancy, come back up on the screen, brother.
All right.
Thank you for joining me, my friend.
Everybody raise your glasses.
There you go, man.
All right, here's a toast to the awesome Aussie. 36 years down, 36 years to go. Hell raising all the way to the end.
Absolutely. And I followed you on your social media and subscribed to your channel. Let's talk later and collaborate. I'll be more than happy to be on your show, man.
Absolutely. Love to have you guys. You guys have a great Friday night. For those, for everybody here, that lunatic Canadian Sean's probably going to be doing something later this evening if he's not already. So after you leave this party,
hey, don't talk about my
party runs into that. We'll be raiding into it. So
okay. All right. Y'all have a great night. Great to meet all of you.
Good night, sweetheart.
Good night.
Later.
Bye-bye. All the best. All the best. All right. See, man, we're
isn't he such a fucking classy lad?
By the way, Rob, can you in the private chat send me a link to your X account because it is not showing that I'm being that you follow. I don't know what's going on here.
Is honestly, Twitter is pretty faggoty some days. It will like the notifications don't show up.
Yeah, I don't.
You know what?
I've pretty much given up on it, guys. I've given up on it. I think
you might be stuck in the verified tab. Like you might be seeing notifications only from verified users, and sometimes that is a thing for me. You could flip it over to a different tab to show from everyone.
I can do this. Me.
Because I don't get it. Anyways, I'm pretty sure.
How do I find my own account to give you a link to me?
I don't know, man. I've given up on Twitter. I think it's not it's not a bug, it's a feature. I think all the bullshit is like built into the backbone. Like you can't unfuck it because it was built fucked. Like it
was always that way though. Even
that's what I'm saying.
Got it,
that's what I'm saying. Like it's
like I said, I can't find one of my own posts.
Can you hit profile?
My profile there.
Yeah, hit on profile.
That's what I'm saying. It's got worse though. You used to be able to operate it. It has been always
I'll throw it down into the
it was better. You're right. It's had moments of betterness, but
yeah, and it shouldn't be getting worse.
Well, Linda Yaccarino, when she came on board, I was
you know what happened when Elon bought it? The outgoing guys fucked it as hard as they could.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was undoubtedly. But I think Elon's vision for it has also not been that kind.
Elon's vision for it hasn't been all that great.
So those two things combined have been very bad, and I think both are true. Yeah, you're right. They fucked it on the way out of Sabotage, and he also has tried to turn it into WeChat, which has turned into WeChat. What a surprise!
Yep.
He saw a pretty damn good system.
Mm-hmm.
It had potential for sure. It was excellent. The connectability.
They fucked it on their way out.
Yeah.
And his vision for the future didn't take into account what they fucked up.
Yeah. It was fucked from the beginning. It got fucked on the way out, and they fucked it with monetization. It's triple fucked.
The monetization has been the worst thing.
I've been banging my head against the wall to try and get monetized on X, but clearly it's also a system of favoritism too, because we've all heard the stories.
No, you have to pay your way into monetization.
So Sean did this experiment, and he would have if he was here, he'd say this. So like, he basically sold his soul. Oh, is that in fact just as I mentioned? He showed up like the fucking devil himself. I literally just mentioned your name, and you showed up.
He looks spicy. Watch out.
That is like spooky as fuck. Honestly, I was just about to explain how like you did this as an experiment with the Twitter monetization, right? How he played a game to be, let's say, favorable towards Elon Musk, and nothing other than that. Just utterly obsequious to the point it like made me sick. But like, but it worked and it got him monetized. And then you know what they gave him once he was monetized? Like 8 cents.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't even get 8 cents.
I got zero. Nothing.
Zero. Wait.
So I even kept it after monetization. So I got monetized rapidly because, well, I'm awesome and I sucked a lot of dick. Okay, so I basically it was
the experiment.
It was
he proved that that's what
Elon
you need
Musk.
to do.
It was Elon Musk. It was Ollie London. Sometimes Tim Pool and Bricks News.
Really?
Those are the 4 things that I had notifications for. Right, those were the things. And I got it was a 5 million or some odd things you had to get in however many months or whatever. I got it. I got it in like 2.5 months, which was amazing.
That's pretty good.
Almost no.
That's pretty quick from what I hear.
But, formula, though, right?
But and so I broke it down. I figured it out. Okay, so impressions start at 7 p.m. and then go to the next 7 p.m. That's when the day is 7 to 7, right? And then, oh God, let me tell you, I kept it up for a little bit afterwards to see what I would get. Not a single red cent. But afterwards, I was so exhausted. I have
how many
hours
on
a day? Since
11, 12 hours a day.
I'd message him and they'd be like crickets. And I'd be like, you've posted 700 fucking posts on X. I know you're alive, bro. Like, what's going on?
No, listen, it's because like
how could you not be getting enough traffic?
That's fucking crazy.
It's like the South Park episode where they're in the pile.
I guess really funny when Sean joins.
Like, it's like you sell your soul. And so I haven't been on Twitter much since. I mean, I go on for little bits at a time.
I use it to like look for news, but like it's useless in terms of communicating to your audience. For me, at least.
That's basically it. Yeah.
I just post where I'm going to be, and that's about it.
Yeah,
but
that's what I use.
But the news now, it used to be able to go there reliably for some kind of news. Now it's all like, what have you noticed about this photo? Or what do you think of this haircut? Or what do you call this band? It's like it's all or it's like this is or you get some little girl who's like taking a pickaxe to like some Ford.
Speaking of pickaxe, did you do that on purpose?
It's like, oh, this is what happened because her dad took her iPad. No, she didn't. Who's filming this?
Yeah,
this is a set. Everything is entirely fuck it.
And then there's AI. Then there's the AI and all that art.
Then there's AI on top of that.
Yeah, I go there less and less. I go there for Grok. Which I may not go there for Grok forever, but like it's kind of my Google replacement.
Yeah. And GPT-5 is out now to free you.
Speaking of grok, I just had to help my wife. I had to measure her feet. Right, she's got massive feet
with you, Sean.
Right?
Hey,
so,
everyone, calm down.
So her new hobby is like walking briskly around the neighborhood, which is brilliant. And so the shoes she bought is shit. So I was like, all right, just spend money on good shoes because you have to do it, right? These shit ones you bought, they're gonna kill your feet. So anyway, so she's like, well, okay, let's measure my feet. So I measure her feet in all the ways, and then I asked Grok, I'm like, okay, my wife's elephant feet here, what size are they? And Grok's like, oh, confidently says that's a woman's 8.5. And then I read that to her, and I kind of look at her, and she looks at me. She's like, that's impossible because I'm at least a 10 or an 11. And then so I had to ask Grok, I'm like, hey, listen, you need to re-look at your numbers because she's always been something like a 10 or an 11. Can you re-verify? And then it goes, oh shit, my bad. What I did was make shit up. Looking at the actual scales, yes, it's about a 10.5.
I'm a 5. That's like double the size. That would be.
That's huge.
But the feet are not the thing. The problem is, I asked Grok a simple question, and it blatantly lied to me.
Yeah. Oh no, it definitely hallucinates.
Oh no, Grok will lie.
I have to double check it on shit.
Mark
I know.
Dice
like,
has
Mark
Dice has a great new video on Grok in the last 24 hours, and it's basically how it's woke and degenerate, and that new waifu shit is basically all trans now, and it's got a male voice as well. The waifu, the female waifu, has a male voice as well.
I
say we give Grok to Sean Squared for I don't know 30 minutes.
It's gonna tell you you're a good Joe, like from Blade Runner 2049.
30.
Good.
I bet you can do it in 20.
I gotta say, Grifty was gonna join us tonight, but like, he got bitten by a fucking spider, and he showed me these. His face has swollen up like crazy.
Let's see it.
You mean
don't show it.
Crazy shit.
I don't know if he doesn't know that
my friend Grifty was gonna join you and not join me. Grifty, you son of a bitch! What the fuck, man?
Get better, Grifty,
Daniel.
please.
Grifty,
Grifty! He just sent a fucking thing. I was literally looking at his DMs. I'm sorry, brother. I was literally just again. Every time I mention someone, they show up here. And the thing, my brother, thank you so much for the super. What do you call it on here? A rant.
Rumble rant.
Yeah. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate you. I was just talking
Please
about
get better,
how
dude.
Swollen up.
Holy cow.
Right? Yes, in the chat. If I can show them. Oh, I can show it. He says I can show it. Okay, hold on.
Okay, here we go.
Do we want? I don't. Okay, hold on. I don't know.
Come on, man.
Oh, it's not that bad. Oh my, that's my camera.
I guess I finished eating. All right, let's go.
You got to make that money.
Wait, where the fuck is? I'll show this tab instead.
You missed it, Sean. I was mukbanging birthday cunty's stream here.
And then Gina had to go and order. Ouch! Oh, it's red all the way down your cheek.
Holy
shit!
all the way back to his ear.
Yeah, that's not a spider. That's AIDS. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It looks like you only have minutes, literally, to live. But like, no, seriously, do you know what kind of spider it was, Grifty?
Did you see the spider?
By the way,
no, it's a flamethrower, man. Is it a tyrannid? That's what I want to know, man.
Crunk is my friend Chris. That this was being Santa Claus for everyone yesterday. One of the many Santa Clauses. But Chris is very goated and never mid. He was going to join, but he got a bit shy because he's like that. But he's a super lovely guy. Honestly, you should all
I hope he gets better,
love
man.
him.
Holy cow, man. Get better, dude.
He's like a chipmunk with a pimple.
Yeah, it's
that looks like
especially when it's on your face. It's like fuck. It sucks anywhere, but
yeah. Man,
let me say that after 2 to 3 weeks of great pain and suffering, the spider will die.
Yes.
Listen, if Chris, aka Crunk, wants to come on, the after party,
no, Grifty. If it was a brown recluse, you get to a fucking hospital.
Yeah, man, you better run your ass over there right fucking now. I don't even know who to do this, man. You better be driving as fast as you can, like a bat out of hell. Get to the hospital, Grifty.
That side of your face will fall off if it was a brown recluse.
You got to. I know a dude who got bit in California from one of those things. Had a fucking hole in his arm, man.
My mom still has a scar from like a childhood brown recluse bite.
I had a friend who had a hole through his right arm that you could see through.
Yeah, a hole. That's what I'm saying, like a hole.
What were you saying, Sean?
That Chris should come on the after show. You know, it'll be a small, intimate gathering with friends and few viewers, so he has no reason to be anxious or nervous.
Yes, honestly, you should make friends with his crew. They would love you and you would love them. And I took great liberties with this panel, even though I thought I might give Gina kittens. You should have seen it before. The whole screen was full of faces. We even lost a couple of people because it was just so exciting. But like, but it was genuinely exciting. Like fucking Kit and Rob had a big like war hero moment, and it was like wholesome and lovely.
Kit and I served in Iraq at the same time. And
we had
in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, and
we probably met face to face.
It was almost one of those Freaky Friday moments. So like they had that, and then that sort of happened, and then it was a full deck. But I deliberately didn't put out expectations of bringing people.
And then Daniel was super sweet. He messaged me and he's like, "Are you okay, my darling?"
Because I was so cranky with Gina this morning because I'm just a cunt.
It's okay. I still love you. And that hat.
But at least you're an honest cunt.
Yes,
I am an honest
people there are. Unfortunately, I do have to head out, but I wanted to spend as much time here as possible with you, Daniel,
Thank
for
you,
your birthday stream. I have
We're
my evening show that I have to do. But
5:15.
So
yeah, no, you go. But I appreciate you spending all this time here, and thank you so much. I'd love to have you back on again.
Absolutely. Be more than happy to be one of your favorite cunts here.
You will be one of my most favorite cunts.
And thank you for sharing my GoFundMe and just all of you, Rob, Gina, Sean. I don't think we even had a chance to speak much. B Money, guys.
Yeah, good to meet you, dude.
Yeah, blessings upon all of you. Please be safe.
Likewise.
Happy birthday to you, Daniel, again. And you know
Thank
what?
you, my friend.
Just thank you for the kind words. Even some random person in your chat even donated to my GoFundMe. I just thank you. Thank you so much.
Was it Crunk? Crunk? I bet it fucking was.
C donated. C they go by name C, just by the letter C. So it could have been Crunk.
Probably
might have been.
It could have been. But look, much love to you guys.
If not, whoever it was, thank you.
Christopher's goated.
All right, well, Crunk.
It was him. He's like Santa Claus.
Love you, bro. Love you, bro.
Devil dog.
I will, man. Hey guys,
I'll tell you my favorite Marine joke next time.
Okay, well, pink is my favorite crayon, so there you go. All right, I'm about it.
Wow. Pink is like, I guess, one of my favorite crayons. I'd have to say purple would be it though now, because I'm having that's my new thing. Hasn't always been my thing. But, it is now.
Mine is still like teal or like aquamarine blue.
Why are you sick cunt? I saw sick cunt before and I was like, that's something I would say.
It was something you said. You said, I'm here with all my sick cunts this evening. So I changed
it.
And it took you forever to see it.
I just now noticed.
I thought you meant like you were actually unwell.
No.
She means like surfer, like sick, right? Is that
right?
Yeah, right. I can't.
By the way, I'm gonna
fall over.
Chris, as in Crunk, I'm gonna send you an invite to Sean's Discord, which I built as well. So
this is true.
So it's basically all in the same family, and that way we can facilitate some sort of thing that way. Correct? Everyone's in agreement there.
Works for me.
I guess.
This is not my wheelhouse. I'm busted technology.
Has everybody had an invite to my Discord?
Do you have a Discord? Oh,
I don't even know you had a
Discords are there?
Everyone's got one.
I just use it for DMs. I'll probably never get one.
I do have to I have to take the puppy out before Sean and I stream, but quick hit.
That's okay. You guys can dip out ahead of time. If you
Money is coming on my channel tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're gonna go over some shady government shit like Fort Knox and the Titanic.
Sean, did you know?
I
really?
saw that. I'm gonna be there because
I'm gonna show up in that one.
That is hot.
Do you know?
I know a bunch of those names, and that is some shady shit.
I'm quite a full bottle on the Titanic. Well, I don't know if I've picked a side. I feel like I've picked a side on the conspiracy theories around it, but I find them really interesting, and I'm quite well up to speed on all the details of that. I was always fascinated with ships, and that one specifically as a child. But did you know, Sean, how handsome B Money was?
Yes, he looks like a young Carlos Sainz.
Yeah, like he makes my fanny flutter almost.
No, listen, Daniel. When I first ended up in his chat, where Sean was like, "Hey, come check this guy out. He's wicked awesome." And then he took his shirt off, and then Sean messaged me and said, "Please don't fall in love with B Money."
I did say that.
You guys, I'm gonna have to go off stream. You're embarrassing me. Stop it. You look more like that chick's name that I.
No one's ever gonna say that about me.
Diane Riggs.
Yeah, you look more like Diane than I look like Racer Boy.
Well, she does look like Diane Riggs, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's a legit comparison. She's like, "Oh, you look like this Carlos guy." I'm like, look at his face is all. I'm like, I don't know.
If Diane Riggs had died before Gina was born, it was reincarnation.
I was saying it, but I'm gonna pay that anyway, just for conspiracy's sake. I think.
But yeah, speaking of conspiracies, we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. Hop in the chat. Throw your spicy comments. Yeah,
I'm definitely going to be there because I have been looking at that for years. One of my best friends growing up, his mother was a huge Titanic.
Oh, there's layers to this thing.
Yeah, there is.
All into it.
And there's corners that like might be bullshit. We're going to touch all of it.
She had books like this thick on the Titanic and
same.
Like, Yep. No, it's
I used
old,
to have
man.
the guest list and everything. I have the
She
list
had a manifest of all the cargo.
That's wild.
And I was
Gina,
like, where did you get this?
You're shouting out Third Rail.
It wasn't a book. It was just loose paper.
I know. Like, I'm usually that's because I just left it because that's what I am on Sean's channels. I'm just Gina of Third Railify.
Okay.
No, you're not just Gina of
Gina.
Third Railify. You are Gina.
Oh, look at that. It's a fucking $6. Nice even number. I appreciate that, Nethernight. You fucking lovely cunt, you.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, how did you do that?
Okay. Oh, yeah. Can you?
That jump from like 5 to
even numbers?
10.
I think you can type. Maybe you can just replace the numeral in there.
That. Oh my god, there's a box. Wow, I learned something new today. I've been Rumble for years. For years, I've been on Rumble. I've never looked there.
Also, could you do could you do 66 cents? $6.
I'm gonna try to do 6.9. See if I can.
It has to be over $1, but I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
You could do $6.66. Like,
yeah, they just.
I mean, the creator wouldn't get that, but obviously, it would show on screen that.
It would show on the screen.
I donate plasma on a regular basis because plasma creates medicine, and my niece needs medicine that's only derived from blood plasma, so it's a thing I do. Today was my 666 donation.
That's awesome.
Hey.
You know, there's nothing evil about that.
No, 666, believe it or not, is actually a family unit number that the government and the Illuminati want you to believe that is a terrible number, so you never use it.
Yeah, and
is that right?
Everything is sixes with B's. Most of nature is sixes. Like, we don't have to get all weird about it.
Is it not
369
from the scripture where it contains the text?
Well, who wrote that? Hold on, who wrote that, though?
All right, but I have to let the doggy out before I hop on Sean stream.
Yeah,
I have to go check on the grandkids.
on me.
I'll be right back because they're supposed to be cleaning,
really
and I haven't heard them in a few minutes.
I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Love you.
I'll see you soon. Love you, Harling.
Did anyone else hear her say she's gonna hop on Sean? I swear I heard that.
Yeah, she will one day.
If you hear me hollering, don't worry. It's because the grandkids are playing instead of cleaning.
Sorry, I'm a bit pissy already.
It's your birthday. It's your show, dude.
Love you.
Yeah, but it's not even
Bye, Gina. Take your dog out.
I
Don't
will be
jump on
back.
Sean yet.
Yes.
Empty bladder first.
Is Rob taking his dog out too? Where'd he go?
He's I don't know.
He's getting a drink.
I don't know.
I need a drink.
But 666, I believe it comes from the. I can't remember exactly which scripture it's
Mark
from.
of the Beast, Revelation, something, right?
Yeah, right, something like that. But the specific text is 6 3 score and 6 3 score, meaning a score
20,
is 20. Yeah, so 3 of that, so 600. I don't know. So 600 3 score and 6. So that's in the very German way you would count out numbers. You had 660 and 6. In the same way I've turned it 36, which is 6, which is which is 6 and 60. 6 und 60. 6 und 30. Yeah, that's right. Or was it 35? Oh no, 35 is 35. Yeah, 36. So
Crunk,
I feel
being
like
a madman in the chat. Thanks, Crunk.
Where's Crunk? Crunk is my nigger.
Crunk's a G, a C. He's something.
He is the fucking lad. Hey, I think he's joined your Discord as well, Sean. So you can
Well, hopefully. I mean, Chris is obviously a lovely chap. Well, it's fantastic. It's a small, intimate gathering with a very small audience. I'm sure he'll be fine.
He's not over the top either. He's not a loudmouth like me. He's honestly, he's a real sweetheart. He's like fucking B Money here.
Well,
very, like
okay, but the joke is that it's a small, intimate gathering with a very small audience. It's gonna be a large audience, but he's gonna do great. He's gonna be.
You may stand down, Mr. Lesbian.
We fuck. Come on.
Can I show you my favorite Chinese auntie?
Yeah. She's looking good for being pretty old.
Not bad. That's actually, she's got a great TikTok account. I've got about 6 more of those. They drag.
Tant's feeling it. Tant's doing his little dance.
Oh, this is about a cycle.
So yes, how's your are you setting up your little thing on your end, Sean? You can drop out at any moment.
No, I'm I have a standard thumbnail because I was trying to show you how to do it. I threw a standard one up there, but I wanted to make a birthday thumbnail for you, and that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to make you look as gay as possible, and I've done it. I'm just trying to get the
I've done it. Eureka! We've struck gold.
Kind of too hard. I mean, you basically just take a screenshot of what you can see at the moment.
Is it a pile of colorful dildos?
That would be perfect.
That would be topical.
But then people would go, is this a birthday stream for Daniel or for the WNBA? And they'd be very confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could leave it ambiguous.
I want to see what Sean came up with because my thumbnails are super basic bitch shit. That is definitely a growth area for me.
Well, I was pretty lazy too. I just copied Sydney Sweeney. I was like, face plant mine onto her.
No, but your fucking Nazi lettering is is balling.
Oh,
The
the
what?
Zigroons. Yeah. But that was basically the only clever bit. It's fucking raining, did you know? Of course it is, because it's actually not my birthday, but it is going to be raining on my birthday. It does. This is the curse that I've got. Every single year for the last 10 years at least, it's rained on my birthday. To the point where, like, one year it was literally at the stroke of midnight. It just was like, came in like a film. It was hilarious.
Like right as it's your birthday.
Yeah. Literally on the moment. And I remember, like, because I was at the gym that night and it
Like
clocked
again?
over midnight and I heard the thunder and lightning go and I was like, oh, look at that. It's my birthday. Just on cue. And fucking, but this happens on, that was in Perth on the other side of the country. It's happened in Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Geraldton, anywhere I've lived. I bet if I moved to the northern fucking hemisphere, it would rain on my birthday.
Probably
not.
You would, no, definitely.
Although it rained here today.
Move to Las Vegas.
And it's fucking summer there. Oh, it's not even my birthday.
Daniel, move to Las Vegas. It will never rain on your birthday.
No, but it'll be windy as fucking dusty, and I'll get fucking allergies or some shit. No, but you're right. It won't be raining.
All right, but I have to dip out. I'll see you guys on the other side.
I'll see you shortly. And everyone in my chat currently, we will be transferring over within the next 5 or so minutes. 5-10 minutes. Well, actually, now pretty much at any point from this, once they get started, I'll raid over into that, and you guys just basically stay where you are, and you'll be in the thing. But thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate that. I'm starting to feel a little bit like pissy. I'm might have a drink, like a drink of water, or I might eat that breakfast that's been sitting on the table there between my next drink. I don't know. Maybe I'll just live on the edge.
Just do it.
You ever see that? I don't really drink usually. That's it's not like I've got no tolerance. Like I can drink.
Yeah.
I used to put them away, but when you're out of practice, like you.
Oh, dude, I mean, we're about the same age. If I have a drink, I get like a same day hangover now. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I stopped, because like
I'm like laying in my bed at night. And I'm like, fuck already.
Well, yeah, because they last for like 4 days as well. That's why I had to, like, if I do drink, it has to be expensive spirits.
Some good shit.
I can't just go and get some pre-mixed cheap shit. I'll be sick for days. It's horrible.
Been blessed my whole life of not getting hangovers.
Well, I never used to. I used to be able to go again by the following lunch.
Yeah, I was a machine, but
and then overnight there was no gradation. It was just like you're 23, suddenly you can drink, 24, you cannot. That's just how it is. And now I'm 36. Fucking hell.
There are products out now that you can buy to drink before you drink that supposedly prevent hangovers.
Oh, yeah, I got a trick. I got a natural one you could try. Before bedtime, a scoop of turmeric and like, some water, something. You can't just like, inhale the dust there, but
it's an enzyme thing that you buy. It's a little shot you drink before you go drinking.
I've seen this. Does it actually work? As people actually?
It does.
I saw it. Now this is a guy I trust because he does all these debunking videos and he sells it, and he only does things that he uses. So I trust him. Simon Whistler. If you've never,
I know Simon Whistler. Yeah, he's interesting. I like him.
All right. If anybody on the internet is trustworthy, I trust Simon. All right.
He's the English guy that does like long deep dives into all sorts of conspiracies and interesting shit. He's pretty sensible. He's not like crazy, but he's not he won't not go there either. Like he's good.
Right. And he did this thing with I can't remember the product name right now, but I'll go look for it because he recently did a video that I watched that he advertised for them, where you drink this stuff and then you go out and you have fun with your friends. You drink whatever it is you're drinking, and in the morning you're fine.
Yeah, I've seen it on like the thing. I was like, I guess I didn't trust it because I've seen it on some fucking social media ad, and anything on those, I just inherently go, no, well, that's it. That's a scam.
It's easy to not trust anything on social media.
Yeah,
but
it is.
If Simon says it's real, I tend to trust it because that motherfucker debunks everything.
I'm sure it could be wrong, but I trust that he's at least an honest actor.
I really trust that because
and that's all that matters to me. You can be. I forgive you if you're wrong, as long as you're not lying to me.
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
He can. Well, he says he's used it.
Oh well, but yeah, but you could. Everyone's an individual still, but still, like that's good enough to go and try it.
Having used it, I give him more credibility. But yeah, he.
Having said that, though, I bet if you drank Cougar, it wouldn't work. Nothing would fix that.
Yeah, I think there's some drinks that will still defeat it, but
if you're drinking straight ethanol, that would be
If you grab a bottle, people do. You grab down a bottle of Everclear, you're still fucked.
Yeah. Well, that's why I bought this. Like, I mean, alcohol's expensive here. This was like only the 750 ml one, or no, 700, because I don't drink much.
Gin?
Yeah, gin. But the thing I love about gin is that it doesn't smell rancid. It smells fresh.
Well, it's made for cleaning boots, so it shouldn't smell rancid.
Right. Yeah, no, but you know how like even a $200 scotch will smell a little bit. Ooh. Sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you'll get the smell of what it's aged in and all that. Yeah, I know what you're
talking. You know what? But this is like, it's like perfume. Sort of deal, but sort of basically I had to spend like $70 on this thing just to not be sick, you know what I mean? And I've been drinking it like the last couple of nights, just one or two here and there, but it's just
I spent $200 on my last good bottle of scotch.
Yeah. I used to love scotch. I love the I don't know if you ever drink the Lagavulin 16, but you can get it at Costco and it's cheap and it's pretty good if you like super peaty scotches. But I don't know. What's your region of scotch you play in, Rob?
I usually go for Glenmorangie, but
Glenmorangie pretty good.
I've been buying the Glenfiddich because it's more reasonable price. So
you're right, Tan. That was the bad word to use, but I guess the word is
skunky.
Yeah, rancid's not the right word, Tan.
It's not the right word. You're right. It's not the right word. It's like it was kind of, you know what I'm saying though. There's something you know what I mean.
You can smell the aging process.
So I think
it can be off-putting for some.
You can almost taste the hangover that's about to come. That's almost. But with this, I cannot.
But like I said, I've been blessed my whole life. I've never had a hangover.
Pungent's a good word.
Now, I have had a very rough night while being drunk. My wife will never forgive me, and she will bring it up often for being absolutely shit-faced and not being able to tell her how to drive home 21 years ago. Because she didn't know the directions to get home from.
Oh yeah, no, I got a story like that. Yeah, they remember the doozies, of course. You know, I haven't drank in a while. I kind of given it up, but I was on a rum kick for a little bit right before I stopped. Mostly like mojitos and daiquiris, as gay as that sounds. So.
But
no, why not? If you if it works for you, it works. It doesn't.
Back in the day,
you could drink sherry, and I would. I would still call you gay, but like, that's okay.
I mean, I deserve it. I would deserve
it. When I was younger, I always had a penchant for scotch, but a friend of mine introduced me to when they first started doing Lynchburg lemonades as a mixed drink. I fell in love with those, and
it's like a whiskey sour. What is that?
Well, Lynchburg lemonade, I'm not even sure what's in it, but it really tastes like lemonade when it's mixed at the bar. And you can down 3 or 4 of them without feeling anything until you stand up. And oh my God.
Yeah, we were talking about when you stand up, that's when it's all game over. Just don't stand up. Solved.
Yeah, the problem is after the fifth one, you have to go piss.
Yeah, well, don't go piss either. You can like rig up some equipment or wear a nappy, but put it off.
No peeing.
Put it off. Once you start, you ain't stopping that shit.
But I was at a public bar, and I stood up to go piss.
I haven't broken my seal yet.
I got halfway across the floor, and I ran into somebody's table. And they were like, "What the fuck,
no, that's
dude?"
where you'll do yourself some fucking permanent damage.
And some 150-pound guy thought he was going to square off against a 225-pound guy. And it was not a pretty sight.
Guys, I really love you for joining me. I'm going to raid into this other stream now and set up and transfer over there. I don't know what the panel's like or what the links are gone because I don't have control of that one as much as I do for this one. But if I don't see you on the panel, I hopefully will see you in the chat. I got to do it shortly because I might miss the opportunity to link it up, do the simulcast. That's all. But thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate you guys. And I
hope you're having
paid this thing for the month. I paid this StreamYard account for the month now. So to get my money's worth, I'm going to do a bunch more of these at least before the month is out. So I'll definitely have you both back on if you're
anytime
free.
You'll have me.
Yeah, let's do it.
Brilliant. Oh yeah, and Rob, we were going to talk about what is truth. I remember we started some train one day that was super fucking fascinating, and I promised we would finish it, and I mean that. We will do that one day. I won't be drinking though, just so I can keep concentration.
Yeah.
Truth can be subjective or it can be
that's
objective.
Cool. That's the discussion. That is the whole.
We're going to basically started that.
We'll do a Jordan Peterson, Sam Harris, what is true discussion, but our own version.
But we'll do it on a dedicated stream. I like that idea.
Yeah, on a dedicated stream for sure.
Yeah,
sometime this month.
And I'll do it without the Death Star behind me.
Actually, well then you're not invited. The Death Star.
Okay. All right. Well.
You got to bring it apparently. Yeah. And what about the hat? Are you bringing the hat, Cunty? Are you bringing the hat to the truth stream?
Yeah, of course I am.
All right, love it.
Am I a faggot or not? Yeah, all right.
I mean, I think it looks nice, but yeah, maybe that makes me one as well. I don't know.
I love you guys, and I will talk to you shortly.
See you then.
I'm gonna raid that. Hit that. Yes, confirm raid.
I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens.
Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna hit end stream.
Yeah, just see what happens.
I'm raiding into myself, so like I'm gonna end this one, and then I'm gonna go quickly join the next one. All right, chat soon.
Okay, all right. That the raid into yourself worked.
Did it? Fuck yeah.
Did.